And we're back. Let's get that out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Continue on here. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, maybe you should investigate instead of saying, hating on me, saying stuff about, sort of spear campaign me because you have no defense against what I'm saying. Uh, with this bullcrap, maybe you should instead try to investigate how that actually became to be. That picture was of a screenshot from the show. Think about that. How are they able to get an angle like that in the show? Think about that. Who would put in all that work? Excuse me, my cat creature. You gotta get off. Thank you. Who would put in all that work? Why would someone put in all that work in to make it possible to get that angle on that girl? So I'm like, yeah. That's the issue with me. You can hate on me all you want for that, but I'm like, that's somebody else's art. And there you go. And also, years ago, and she's not real. Years ago, and she's not real. And you can say, oh, you can hate on me all you want for that, but I'm like, yeah, it's not a real child. It's a cartoon child. Orange. Yeah. I'm sorry. And also, yeah, they've been doing stuff like that for decades in actual children's shows. So yeah. Sorry. Blame the children's shows, not a person who you don't like what they're saying. That's the main issue. Continue on. This is a reception of our audiences. Do you want to have an audience? Please proceed to the stairway by the soldier. Let's go. Audience, please enter. I'm so glad I able to talk to the king. So cool. So, Your Majesty, we have come with a request. Huh? Tell me. Please grant us permission to enter the mountain palace. Huh? What for? You must get the silver goblet kept in the mountain palace in order to remove the spell that has possessed our friend with these two dragons. Well, you cannot refuse the request, of course, but heed you of the terrible monster that dwells in there. Take care. Going to close. Closing door. Please take this travel money. Please take this travel money. $3,000 required. Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Majesty. Let's go. Okay, let's go. So now we're gonna go and talk to and get this going here. Let's see. Let's go. Now, what's going on is very simple. So we're just gonna keep fighting. They hate on me all they want. They call me all kinds of names. Do all kinds of stuff. Think about the debate styles. The debate styles we're both doing. We're both using. Me and my opponent are using. I will not say whose name it is because I don't want any witch hunting. So yeah, that's how it goes. But here's the deal. They got him. You got him. Oh, yeah. Bad. There's point for $1.30. But here's the deal. You have people. You have someone who, me, who basically is stooping to name calling and smear campaigns. I do not use name calling and smear campaigns. Oh crap! What the? He knocked Ashton back. Yeah. There's $70, $225. Good. But I'm like looking at this like really, really. That's how it's going, because I'm like going like this. Here's what I do. I'm saying, of course, as a Christian, I'm saying, yeah, this stuff is wrong. According to the Bible, is wrong. I gotta stay away from that. I can't, be, say it. You do it. Can't be, can't be letting that just go. And then you're like, oh well, forget this, forget that. You're this, you're that, you're other stuff. I'm like, okay, you're wrong, and your art sucks. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, interesting. Here's why it's $20.50. Blueberry obtained. Claude has increased the level. Let's go obtained. Very nice. I go down. I'm like, that's an interesting way to start the conversation. You know. Just see. I kind of don't care about shooting stars. I like shooting stars a little bit. Not really. But yeah, shooting stars is close range. I'd rather something long range. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Skills. Okay, cool. Art. Survival. Cooking. Courage. Copying. Yay, we learned stuff. Times 3. Concentration increase, strength increase. Thank you. All right. We'll get everybody else later. Let's go. Anyway, so it's just like that's one of those things. And then I'm like going, okay, well here's evidence right here, and they're like, oh, you're wrong. No evidence. Like, yeah, then I'm like, oh, but is there any evidence at all? You have anything? And they're like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. This, you're wrong. You're this. I'm like, any evidence? Anything? And they're like, the only few things they've given me are things that are like, oh yeah, it's been removed from dictionary. Has a mental illness now. Like, transgenderism has been removed from the dictionary as a mental illness. I'm like, okay, so a bleeding heart, got rid of that law, got rid of that stuff. Took that out of there, altered the textbook because of public outcry. That was for, yeah. I'm like, that's not scientific. Sorry. They're like, yes, it is. I'm like, oh, no, it's not. No, it isn't. And then it's like, they're like, well, and other people are like, oh, they're neural, like, what's the difference between men and women, other than the reproductive organs, I'll get to that in a second. I see you have the mission of the King of Cross. Please pass. Hold on. Before we pass, we gotta do this. I forgot about this. I'm not gonna do this stuff. Save that stuff. Yeah, there we go. Saved it. So I'm looking at that and I'm going like, what's the difference? I asked to them, what's the difference? Well, they say they're also transgender, so that's why I'm calling them. So it goes, and they're like, those differences. They're like, oh, men and women are neurologically different. I'm like, okay, let me see here. More of them. Yeah, poison. Oh, wow. That's cool. This way is 490. $4, 1,209. Rena's increased. My goodness. So I'm looking at that. I'm like, yeah, this is weird. I'm like, that's not good. I'm like, we're all just different. I'm like, okay. At first, I'm like, I was starting to think about it. I was agreeing with that. Then I realized, they're saying that basically, quote unquote, male brains can be in people that have female reproductive organs, ovaries, born with ovaries. Oh, shoot, I should have got that stuff. Female brains, quote unquote, female brains can be in people with born with testicles. So I'm like, wait a minute. According to that logic, that means that female brains can be in people born with ovaries, and male brains can be in people that are born with testicles. So basically, that's not a good way to tell male from female. The way is through what science says about reproductive organs. Testicles are male, reproductive organs, ovaries are female, reproductive organs, because they have found that in mammals, and all in mammals, that's how it works. Okay, see, I gotta go. They have found that out. They have seen that in other mammals. We are humans are mammals. So I'm sorry. That's how it works. Attack. No. I selected. I went somewhere else. I didn't want to go somewhere else. See you guys next time. Check out YouTube TV and Art.